CYBORG, what it looked like, man. The answer's in, man. Everybody waiting on the edge of their motherfucking seat in anticipation. Is Canelo gonna do it? Is Crawford gonna do it? Well, goddamn it, we got the answer, man. And shout out to Bud Crawford, man. Congrats. Shout out to Canelo for having some class and defeat. What a great fight, man. Crawford really proved what it means to be a complete fighter, man. A lot of fighters, they come out and they talk a lot of shit before the fight and sometimes after they win the fight, and they're constantly using the reference complete fighter, you know, talking about their opponent. Usually they never really or very rarely list all of the things that make them a complete fighter personally, but they definitely point out the absenteeism and certain features in the other fighter, you know. Some guy can't punch, some guy can't use anything but a right hand, some guy can't move very well, he has weak laterals, he don't have a lot of busy footwork, it's not technical in his angles, yada yada yada, you know what I mean? But definitely put it on full display, man. He showed that he can definitely fight in the paint. Never really ran from Canelo, only for the point of just evading him and showing that he could be elusive when he wanted to. But he definitely engaged a lot, called and stimulated a lot of the engagement between him and him and Canelo. And he put hands on him, man. He laid hands on Canelo, man. Had Canelo looking in a lot of those rounds, man. Canelo was looking like, damn, did you just do that shit to me? And Crawford's like, yeah, man. And I'm fixing to put some more hands on your ass if you're crazy enough to stand here in front of me. But it was a great fight, man. Just really awesome to watch. A lot of people came out. A lot of celebrities, man. A lot of celebrities, man. From like Dave Chappelle to Charlize Theron. Everybody was in the audience, man. And it was a night well worth it, man, because you got a really good fight, something that went the distance. And it was like a Mike Tyson level big night, you know what I mean? Except you actually got to watch a whole fight. You know, you didn't see these motherfuckers like get all dressed up, perfumed up, makeuped up, church shoed up, to just be told, hey man, after round 2, everybody pack this shit up and get the fuck up out of here, because somebody just went to sleep. And that's Tyson's opponent. Well, not this time, man. Canelo, he got his ass beat. He definitely got outboxed. But shout out to Canelo too, man, because it's tough to be that high up in rankings, you know what I mean, and to take a loss and to, you know, still have the humility to express at the end of the fight. So he really, you know, I give him kudos for that. But shout out to Bud, man, because Bud been telling people all along that he's the #1, man. He's been pound for pound for the longest. The problem with boxing is that pound for pound is more, to a lot of people, it's more paperwork than the eye test, you know what I mean? So people who watch boxing, they know exactly who's really the dominant fighters in the game. But a lot of times these dominant fighters are purposely avoided by top-notch competition for a lot of, I would say, a lot of practical reasons, because boxing is a business and it doesn't really make sense in the climate of boxing right now, where if you lose a fight, they treat you like trash, which Canelo's a little high up to be treated like trash for losing a fight to Bud, even though he lost it by a landslide, in my opinion. But for a lot of fighters, that's not the case, you know what I mean? If you a hot fighter and you coming up, like say for instance, like let's say a fight takes place between Inoue and Nakatani, right? A lot of people who's paying attention really want to see that fight. But if either of these guys lose, at least in America, man, like somebody somewhere is gonna write these guys off, like they can't fight it, you know, worth a damn lick, just for the one loss, you know. But so long as these guys remain undefeated, you know, they can make a good, you know, purse on a certain fight that they take, you know. But the moment they lose, we want to treat them like they washed up, like they ain't got nothing to offer, like they never contributed shit to boxing, which is fucking ridiculous. You know, it's like you going to your job every day, putting in work, doing your fucking best and doing a good job at it. And then one day, you just feel sick at work or some bullshit or whatever the reason. Maybe your mind ain't right, and you're just like, yo, I'm gonna give y'all motherfuckers like 70% of what I can do. And that 70% don't feel right to the people watching you. They be like, damn, I'm used to this motherfucker giving 110 or 120. So now they try to act like you gave 0 just because you showed up one day feeling fucked up because you had something wrong with your system and you gave 70%. Like you a whole different person. Nah, it ain't that you a whole different person. It's just a different day. You up against a different opponent. You got a different set of challenges for that one day, and people want to judge you by that. You know what I mean? So that's all it is, man. This was definitely a great fight. I'm glad so many people tuned in to watch it, man. I was happy to witness it, and yeah, man. Shout out to Crawford, man. He's definitely number one, man. I've been saying that shit for a minute, but just because you haven't had an opportunity to fight somebody don't mean you can't beat them. And Bud proved that shit, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. See you motherfuckers when I see you. Peace.